The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, your boy Mula, man, just got into an incident with Q50, man, at the airport. Let's jump straight into it.
Bloodhound Q50 probably won't live to see 2027. Hopefully they lock it before something happens. That's what I'm hoping for. Me personally, I hope it locked up for like a murder, and that'd be like the end. Just so like all the Bloodhounds can go to jail, be in prison, and they could be over with. Because at this point, gang, I honestly pray, especially if Q50 really do got them bodies that he claimed he got, I pray he get locked up. Like deep down, like, you know what I'm saying? Deep down inside, I hope he get locked up. Cause right now he working hard to die. I ain't gonna lie to you. He just working real hard to either die or go to jail. On some food.
Mula. Alright. I ain't gonna lie, fool. I don't understand why that nigga hate a nigga. Like, why do he hate us so bad, gang? But I don't know what's wrong with that nigga, fool. Like, he got a secret hate. I don't know what's wrong with him, fool. I don't know what first grade. I don't even know this nigga. We don't know him. Nobody know him on first grade. I seen the guap boy Marco at the airport. Damn, he look familiar. But I ain't peeping him. Lil bro tell me like, man, that's the Marco. I'm alright back. I'm like, fool, check it out real quick. He like, for what? I'm finna smack the dog out your doing police. Now hit the front. Can you stop? That's my husband. I'm your husband, the police. She said, okay, don't matter. He told AMF. He told AMF, you better get it. You better get him, AMF. Oh, man. He told AMF, better get him, AMF. AMF, come on, bro. It's not worth it, bro. I'm like, blood, you steady making police. I'm for you gonna call the police on me. He like, I know. I'm alright, bro. My bad, blood. So the AMF, you better get him. Mula, that's his name. Mula, is that his name? I thought it was God Boy Marco.
That boy Mula ain't losing a bit of sleep. He ain't worried at all. That man enjoying his life, man, with his beautiful wife, man. That man is living good. You know what I'm saying? I just hollered at my boy Mula. Shout out to Mula, man. Dude is real motivation, man, to really go get them M's. You know what I'm saying? Dude made it out of Chicago. The same lifestyle that a lot of these dudes is living and losing their life to. Dude, once upon a time, was living that. He made it out. He rich as ever, man, and he enjoying life, man. So, nation for a lot of dudes, man, to get to that pay. The one thing I urge this man to do, man, is to definitely get security, man. Because at the end of the day, man, This situation is just a warning, man, that dudes know your face, and dudes, if it get to it, they'll approach you. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that us bloggers always got to keep in mind. We reporting on dudes' lifestyle. We reporting on how dudes is living. They not gonna always agree to what some of the stuff we saying. Some dudes, they might run into you and might really want to get on that. You know what I'm saying? But the story that Q50 is telling, that ain't the story that I just heard from my boy Mac Mula. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just hollered at him. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that posting text messages and all of that. But my boy said that they had a peaceful conversation. They shook hands. Q50 went his way. He went his way. You know, he did say that they had a conversation. But, you know, Q50, you know, when he ran to the internet, you know, he made it seem like he pressed him. Mac let it be known to me that there wasn't no pressing going on. It was a conversation that was had. You know what I'm saying? I just say this, right? Always remember this, right? Everybody had a life, or everybody was doing something before they became a content creator or all of that. So a lot of people think because you're a content creator and you're not in the streets every day and you're not throwing your life away, people don't think that like you just a pushover, like somebody just gonna do something to you. And that'd be sometimes that I'd be sitting back laughing. I'd be like, wow, because you hop on this internet and you a reporter, dudes really look at you like you soft or you weak or you whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you judge the book by its cover. I'm trying to tell you, you can definitely be fooled and misled. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, you know? But I just warn and urge Mac Mula, man, it's time for you to get security, man. You know, the only reason I say it's time for you to get security because you can afford it, man. And anytime you got to where that you got drill rappers approaching you for a conversation, confrontation, whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? That lets you know, man, that you getting big. It's not just about you when you in public. You got to protect your fiance, your wife too, man. I don't know if he got kids or anybody, but bro, you got to protect yourself, man, at all costs, man. So I feel like, man, when you get in this blogging game, man, you got to definitely know what comes with it because a lot of people is not going to agree with you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this, man. Have that same energy, Q50, that you got running into Mac Mula, that you will have if you run into Risky Road in the airport, if you run into YFG, if you run into any of your ops. Have that same energy that you got from walking up and, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of y'all dudes try to take advantage of bloggers and content creators because y'all think dudes is soft or weak. Like dudes don't come from the same neighborhoods as y'all. Like dudes ain't went through and experienced some of the same thing as y'all. But because dudes not crash outs and dudes want to get some money and make something of their life and take care of their family, dude take that as you being soft and being weak. I'm trying to tell you, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. It's a lot of content creators that really came from the street. Hell, it's a lot of content creators that's coming home from prison doing their thing. So don't think because somebody on this mic that you just could just walk up on them or anything. But I just urge Mula, man, to get you some security, man. And it's time for you to do it the right way, man, you know, because this situation could have definitely went bad. If dude would have had about 5 or 6 people with him, he probably would have tried to do something to you. But probably because it was going to be a one-on-one, he probably didn't like those odds. But Mac, I'm here to tell you, if dude would have had about 5 or 6 Bloodhound members with him, bro, they probably would have whooped on you, try to take your chain, all types of stuff to go viral. I'm being honest with you, man. It's time for you to get security, man. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late. But your boy Mac Mula, man, ran into your boy Q50 in the airport. And, you know, Q50 saying he pressed him. When I hollered at my boy Mac Mula, he said that they had a conversation. It was peaceful. He said, you know, Q50 went his way. He went his way. He said he didn't feel like, you know, nothing was going to happen to me. He didn't feel like it was any type of, you know, like he didn't feel like Q50 was on that. I'm just going to say that, man. He said that dude was cool. They had a conversation, which I'm pretty sure they had a conversation about Q50 feeling like he be doing too much or saying too much. But at the end of the day, take responsibility for the information that you put out there. How you going to get mad at a blogger for reporting on the stuff that that comes out your mouth? Think about that. Y'all mad at bloggers for the stuff that y'all put out. That don't even make sense, but it is what it is. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?